I got special guests gonna come on here, and she's gonna tell you about hers and the importance of hers and how powerful it really is. This can't lit talking to you, beautiful people. And just some of that Virgo energy, of course, Virgo got to be practical. They have to be like the earth. Also, some of that Pisces, because very spiritual, very divine. So the opposite of Virgo is what? Pisces, right? That what they would say. The op of Virgo is Pisces, 6 and 12th house energy right here. One is more evidence and practical, which is earthly, where you take herbs and stuff. I don't want the spiritual, having great trust in spirit, which is Pisces. And so this is why this is important, a very powerful vibration that I'm going on. And so you got this young lady coming on here, going to explain all this to you. But I'm gonna talk to you until she come on here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk to you till she come on here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit. How you doing, Julie? This young lady about to come on in a minute. Special guest. When she get home, she gonna definitely talk. And she be home in a minute. So this is very powerful. I'm gonna go in for a little few minutes. You know, I love y'all. I love y'all, Julie, and it's very powerful. We talking about herbs and the healing of herbs, how powerful it is, and what you eat, what you take. Y'all know about rosemary. Rosemary give you the energy. So anytime you need energy, anything you want to like boost up the energy, rosemary, like season, or herbs. Some say herbs, some say herbs, but plants. Plant based is chopped up, grind up. It's very important. You know what I'm saying? Also, basil. Basil is a very powerful all around plant to manifest stuff. Love you too, Julie Worldwide. Love you too. Love all of y'all. Love everyone. Um, Basil plant. You can eat these plants too now. They're very good. You put a little bit in your food or just take it mouth to mouth with some liquid. It does good for healing. Salt does cleansing. Hold salt in your hand. You have a cold, it might just go away. It depends on how much faith you got and trust you got in spirit, and you feel it. Like um, pepper is another thing. All of these that from the earth is very good. It's more powerful than I don't know why they do voodoo. Why they chop animals' head off and do blood? You don't have to do that. Plants is more powerful than that because every animal contains plant. It contains the plant holds water. It holds all the elements. Plants hold water, sun, everything you need, air. So this is very powerful right here. So we talking about herbs. Then we talking about Pisces energy. When we talking about trust and spirit. Virgo is when you use practical. It's in your face like earth. You can really feel like herb. It deal with herbs itself. It deal with plants itself. So everybody who are Libras or Libra and Virgos, they love plants. They love flowers. So boom. Libra love the beauty of the flower and make them feel good. Virgo love what it can do. So Libra has some of that element too. Um, so when we speak of all of this here, this is vibration and frequency. It's powerful. Plants is the most powerful things in the world. We need plants. The plants help us to be healed and help us to be healthy and well. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we think pork, we think meat, but it's plants that everything contains. Like animals, they have plants in them. That's secondhand energy. Secondhand energy. First hand energy when you eat plant itself. So this is why basil and having like plants in your house is very helpful. Um, Another thing you need to get gemstones. Gemstones will help. Like put them all around your house. I got so many around this room itself. Not only your room, sit around your house. It can preserve some stuff. It can preserve meat. I bet you if you try like get a big powerful gemstone and put it around some meat, you need to put it in the freezer. You see how it preserve it. That's how powerful a gemstone really is. So if you know what vibration and frequency is, then you understand what I'm talking about, beautiful people. It's very powerful right here. You know what I'm saying? So plants, herbs is very powerful. Salt, cleanser. Anytime you need to like cleanse the energy, to clear out energy, use salt. Anytime you need to help cleanse the other people, use salt. Anytime you need to remove a spirit, a bad spirit, the demonic spirit, salt. So by you having Virgo in your chart, you understand this. By you having Earth in your chart, even Taurus or Capricorn, the Earth signs understand as well if they when it becomes spiritual. Who most likely to be spiritual is Virgo and Taurus. Capricorn could be, but they're more on the chase for that capitalism. But when they are spiritual, they some of the best because they cardinal. So the Virgo people, they got many ways to do things because they I was thinking I was in the spirit like how to do things. But you also got like Pisces. Pisces they trust in spirit that will help them. So when you got the Pisces and Virgo connection in your chart, natal chart, very powerful. Or Pisces and Earth is very powerful. Like if Earth is your dominant element and you got Pisces, a lot of Pisces in your chart, you know what I'm talking about. We got a lot of Scorpio, very powerful, a lot of Earth. So it's a balance because hers is very powerful on this planet. Let me see where she at right now because this young lady here, she gonna lighten y'all. Y'all can't miss this. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. Let me see where she at. I'm gonna ask her, is she home? So she can give y'all this knowledge. Y'all gonna love this. You know what I'm saying? And this for y'all healing too. So subscribe, like, share, whatever. Let's do this. Because it's some powerful stuff I be talking about. Those who spiritual, they should all be on this channel. It's for spiritual people. But those who into astrology, numerology, those who want to heal, those who want sacred knowledge. Very powerful knowledge right here. You know what I'm saying? So just for you, beautiful people. Want to work this magic, you want to make things happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? We want to better your life. We want to like heal. Like say like for example, if you get a ticket in your city, you can spit on the ticket and speak your vibration like say the ticket is dropped. Spit, but you gotta really be spiritual with this thing. Uh you gotta be really like skilled with this. You gotta be like spit on it and say it's dropped. I bet you'll see your ticket get dropped. But see, I learned that everybody can't do this. I thought that everybody can do this, but everybody can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Only spiritual people can really do this. Um, through my experience of life, like even when I was in prison, tearing up DR, disciplinary reports when I used to be in trouble, being bad, I used to like spit on it and tear it up, and they drop all the DRs. See what I'm saying? It's magic. And I study witchcraft. I study that too. It's very powerful. You know what I'm saying? But I learned the most powerful weapon is when you learn yourself, when you know yourself, what you into. So witchcraft ain't powerful than what you are. But it can come back on you, those who don't know how to work the energy. So when you know yourself, you don't have to worry about all that because you are the source, you are the energy. It's also caught to your faith, but you'll see that things happen for real. You could like have a whole bunch of bees. Let me show you. A whole bunch of bees, like hold up, for example. Let me pick this up. That ain't gonna do hit. Okay. Like these bees and stuff. And this could be a person. This could be a person. You could drop it one time and something to happen. See what I'm saying? So this is how powerful this is. You drop it and something to happen to the person. Drop it like that. But you got to program it in. It's all type of stuff like drop. This could be a person or you and a person mess with each other, two bees together. So this is that power. Reason why? Because this is energy we're dealing with, people. Okay, she's coming on in a minute. Beautiful people. She ain't be on that long, but she's gonna break down a quick little repeat about a quick little thing about herbs and herbs and stuff, and give you a little pointers and stuff like that there. It's very powerful. This is a good show you don't want to miss. So let me send her another link. Oh, she in. Let me add her.
Peace.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Let the people know who you are.
Hello, everyone. My name is Keisha. If you want to look me up on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook, I'm under Kitchen Conjure. Kitchen with a K, Conjure with a K. Konjure. I consider myself a student of life. I'm not an expert at anything. But my niche or my passion is food,
Hmm.
herbs, crystals, metaphysics, anything high vibration.
Yeah. And that's what most Easter stars say. I know a head Easter star. She didn't know I knew she was Easter star. I said, you an Easter star. How you know? She said, I don't know nothing. That's what most Easter stars say. I don't know nothing. They say, I just let people talk. You know what I'm saying? They know the skill, but they'll just say that. So I know them lines right there when we talking about Easter stars. But let's check this out. Break it down by herbs and give it to them, Keisha.
Um, they say herbs is the healing of the nations, and it is. Um, it's where we come from. It's what our ancestors relied on. Now we relying on man, and we've turned our backs on nature. And I guess you can see that now with all the sickness and diseases and everything that's the chaos in the world. We got to go back to nature. And
But I was telling about the rosemary plant, how powerful that is. But tell them the plants that you have that's powerful though.
I actually should have.
You got your jar, you got some of your stuff that
Yeah,
they
I
can
think while we talking, I'm gonna go back upstairs into my office. But I have all kind of herbs. But I was gonna, if you wanted to elaborate on it, since we both Libras, I was
hmm
gonna talk about the herbs and essential oils that
Yeah, yeah,
coincide
you can
with
do
a.
that.
And I don't know if you know, but catnip is a good herb
Catnip.
for
Nip. Yeah.
Libras. Yep. Hold on, I'm going to my office. Catnip, elderberry, bergamot.
Oh, I mess with elderberry.
Yeah, juniper berries.
Hmm.
That's good for Libra. They kind of they target our adrenal glands, and
Yeah.
Libras are ruled by the kidneys, the adrenal glands. But here goes some of my. I'm gonna turn it over. Here goes some of my herbs.
Wow, y'all see all that? This lady is a healer.
But that's just some of it. There goes some of my essential oils. But whatever I'm going through something, or if I'm trying to do some type of spiritual work, I Google a herb or essential oil. I don't deal with anything man made.
So y'all heard that, right?
I deal with my ancestors and nature. Yeah, but
That wisdom is very powerful. Like that heard the essential oil put you in the move, ain't it?
uh okay. Now that you brought that up,
Explain it. You
the,
know about it.
the essential oils for Libra, it's a lot of them, but I know my go-to is cloves. And I
Oh,
you were saying
that plant closed.
cloves
Yeah.
essential oil. And I remember earlier you were saying that watermelon was an aphrodisiac, and I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But
and strawberry.
I guess I should have known strawberries,
Yeah.
but I didn't know that about watermelon. But clove essential oil is an aphrodisiac.
What is? I ain't knew about that.
Yep. Trying to think what else. Rose, of course, rose essential oil. That's the highest vibrational oil. And Libras, we deal with love and romance, so that's a good oil. Like you said, rosemary, the essential oil is a good one for us too.
But you know it's good for Neptune, Pisces energy. Do you tap into that yet?
You said what's good for what?
Neptune or Pisces.
You said what's good for it?
For this type of energy like Pisces, Zodiac, Neptune.
You mean what oils are good for it or
Yeah,
herbs?
yeah, good for them.
For Pisces, I know cedar wood, because cedar wood is supposed to help open your mind, and Pisces are they're known to be the most spiritual
Yeah.
in the zodiac. So, as far as herbs, I would say myrrh. Myrrh would be a good one.
For Pisces and Neptune.
Yeah.
What about Aquarius?
Aquarius is an air sign, so they would do like the clove, the catnip, the thyme,
Or same
the
as us.
basil.
Yeah,
Basil would
basil.
be a good one for an Aquarius.
Basil's all around energy. Like when you trying to work, like manifest something. Basil, use basil. I put it in the water. You put it in the water. Speak basil. Basil very good for that. And I would tell people to like when you speak your affirmations, especially if you spiritual. This ain't for everyone.
Right.
Say that. Let's say this again. This ain't for everyone, right?
Right.
You said it. It ain't for everyone. But
Not.
put it in the water. Put your basil there, and speak it. Speak your affirmations. And what I do, I clap 3 times to seal it off, or I put an X sign in the air, seal it off, or you can tie a string, seal it off. There's many ways you got to seal it off. Seal off the energy once you speak it, and say that it be done like in the morning or when you get up, and then you throw it out because it's
Right.
already into manifestation. You throw out the water, whatever. Like it has basil in it. So I'm showing y'all something.
Ah. Okay. What we doing?
Greetings. There go Key.
Hey,
There go Key. That's Key right there. Indigo Key Wisdom.
hey, Key.
Hmm. She was talking about your Key.
Yeah, I was ask. We was asking about her, huh?
Hmm.
She popped up.
Yeah, the New York accent. Yo, son. She very cool. Key cool. He said, hey, Kang. Hey, Keisha. Is she still going live? Actually, she still be going live.
I don't even know how to.
I might can add her. Let me see if I can add her on here. I can add her. Oh, I can't do it. I guess. Let's see. Can I add her on here? No, I can't add her. No. I see you, Miss Bonds. Miss Bonds. I see she in the house. Miss Bonds. She's the moderator. You see her? But we were talking about hers and hers, y'all, beautiful people. Love you too, sister. Um, so hey, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but do you know about do you know about I said rosemary, I said basil, but
Yeah, a good herb. Not
sage.
sage. I mean, sage is the I guess the go-to.
Yeah, that's one dealing with wisdom. It's
House.
more like Sagittarius energy, more like wisdom, more like what I know about it is for money, for money to come in, prosperity.
That's why I like deal.
Yeah, deal
Deal
is another
is
one.
good for financial or money prosperity or whatever. But sage, not to say it's not powerful, but that's just the essential. That's the go-to.
Then when it
But
comes with wisdom, really that's like psychic energy,
yeah,
more like psychic energy. But basil and they say turmeric. You know turmeric,
who?
turmeric. I probably said it wrong. Turmeric.
Turmeric,
Yeah, that's what it is. I said
turmeric. Some people
yeah.
say turmeric. I actually just bought some turmeric today. I'm a juice with it.
Yeah, that's a powerful source there.
Yeah.
The Keisha, what's your
I
cash
mean,
app? Respond.
anything, huh?
Respond to what's your cash app.
My cash app is kitchen conjure $sign
You got to spell it.
kitchen. I'm about to spell it $sign kitchen KITCHEN conjure KONJURE. It'll pop up. My name is Lakeisha. Thank you for asking. But back to what I was saying, like anything around us, like dandelion, the roots in the backyard that we kill and get rid of, like everything around us is for our own good.
Everything around us, right? Hmm.
And
Like,
that's
like me, I used to like go outside and eat like dandelion plants and stuff like that.
yeah, and we were taught that stuff like that was poisonous.
I used to eat. I used to eat it. Like go out there, people think I'm crazy.
And you still here, huh?
Yeah, but when you look at a video, you see them white folks eat it. They put it in their mouth. They got videos of white folks eating it.
Yeah. Well, everybody uses our stuff but us, so
Hmm.
that doesn't surprise me. But anything, like I said, anything that was put on this planet with us, it's got a use to it. And it's we lucky now because our ancestors, they didn't have the internet and they couldn't Google stuff. Like we got a computer at our hands, and all you gotta do is just learn.
That's
Learn
it.
learn about your stuff and take back your power, your health, and be who you're supposed to be.
That's right, Keisha.
It's not hard.
And
We make it hard.
y'all won't believe this. Is my twin, right? She born on the same day as me, the same year.
Same year.
We the
Yeah,
same age.
yep,
October 9th, 1977, y'all.
yep. And I don't know if you do. I'm sure you do, but do you do the cinnamon spell on the first?
Nah, you do that one.
I do it because
Well, tell them how it worked. Tell people how it worked.
it's powerful, but I do it for fun because it's something that my kids like to do,
Hmm.
and they expect something when they do it. But on the first, usually the night before, I clean my house really good, like do my mini blinds, vacuum, reorganize some stuff, and then on the first, I like to do it with your family. You can do it by yourself, but I do it with my children. We stand on our front porch and we do an affirmation and we say, this house is protected, this house is abundant, and this house is prosperous. And we chant that 3 times and we blow cinnamon through our front door. We do that we've been doing that every month for
Yeah,
about 3 years.
it's powerful. It worked though, right? For y'all, like y'all see it happening
And it's like in your mind, you programming your mind to expect abundance. And it don't have to necessarily be
in
money.
one day. Yeah,
It ain't like, oh, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have $1 million, but you might go somewhere, somebody might pay for your
you
food.
see it happening. All type of fortunate happening.
Just,
I know what you're
just
saying.
stuff
Yeah,
that's happening, and then you program your mind to expect that. Like I expect abundance. Me personally, I expect health. I expect all that. I feel like that's my birthright. That's
and
why.
you've been getting it though. You've been seeing it, right? That's the
Yeah,
question that people we want to know.
yeah,
Yeah. See, I want y'all to know that when you put this, I call it magic formula. Some people say spells. Some people say, I say formula. Some people say spells. Some people say prayer,
right,
affirmations, whatever you call it. When you put that out into the universe, I'm gonna just say this, beautiful people. Don't expect everything to always come in one day.
right.
You will see it. Just have trust, and you will see it.
Yeah,
You see it happen it's gonna happen quick. Like what I mean, like within a year or 2 years,
yeah.
you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? But when it happened, you be like, oh, just like I manifested. I manifested my fiance.
Okay.
1 week. I told her I've been Pacific and I got specifically what I want. precipitally.
Okay.
I've been precipitate, y'all. I want y'all to understand this. This is powerful.
Okay,
I,
twin. Talk to me.
I've been Pacific.
Okay.
And the type of girl I got, she's not a hater. You know what I'm saying? And she not jealous type, and she not insecure.
She
And so I
can't
talk
be
to Keisha, and she on here,
still with you.
and she don't even, you don't put a blank in her mind. But I've been Pacific about what I want. So what I'm telling y'all, y'all got to be Pacific.
And you
I
can't
said
have
it
a
wrong, Miss Bonds. You know I'm geeky. You don't gotta geeky, so I talk all type of ways.
you
But
can't have a begging spirit either. You can't be like, "Oh, please, please help me." You got to command it and
yeah,
know it's
command it.
yours and
That's why
expect.
I had messed up like that in a lot of times. Now I learned that, like what you saying.
Yeah. You got to know it belongs to you.
Cause
You
begging
worthy.
is more like religious stuff, begging and stuff.
Right.
So spiritual way is like say this will happen. I know it will happen. So
It's supposed to happen. It's your right for it to happen. So it's just all about mindset and reprogramming your mind. Like our
yeah,
minds,
just
most
keep
of us,
commanding.
yeah, most of us, our minds was programmed for years, going back generation to generation. So it's gonna take a long time to reprogram it.
Just keep walking to it. I see you.
And
Walk in it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Key on here looking. I know you ain't got that long, but I'm glad that you on here and I congratulate you, salute you. Cause the herds you be doing and the work you be doing, like, is amazing. Like you always putting food. I see a lot of food all the time. Like
Even my food, everything. Like I tell my children, everything I do is a ritual. I don't
Key,
do
Key said
anything,
your hair looks so pretty.
huh?
Key said your hair looks so pretty.
Oh, tell her thank you.
She
I
hear you.
had it up for a while,
She hear you.
but yeah, everything I do is a purpose. I don't want to just do stuff just to be doing it. So even when I cook, I'm affirming my food. I don't cook with tap water. I try not to cook with salt. I use salt more for bathing. I put salt around my house. I use salt as that type of tool. I don't really eat a lot of salt
And
to
what I
cook with.
learned, Keisha, that everybody got a different method how they do it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so it's cool. I'm gonna let people know it's cool. Know your magic.
Yeah,
Know your
yeah.
power.
We all got a different blueprint, but
It works.
yeah. And you'll get the answers. You'll get your answers, your little clues. You might see something. You might have a certain dream. But when you start waking up and spirits start leading you, it's gonna give you the little clues, and then for it's like wow, a whole new world open up for you, and you can't go back after that. It's impossible.
Can you see the comments?
Uh
Uh, Tap your screen.
uh.
What you
Live.
got?
Let me see.
Do you got on three dots on your phone?
Okay. Yeah.
We'll say top comment chat.
Okay. I clicked it. I don't see nothing.
You don't?
Uh.
Well, you see the messenger sign on top of your phone with like a message box. It's a box. It's a symbol.
Yeah.
You tapped on it.
Uh huh. It say chat viewing options.
Yeah, mash that.
I did.
Nothing come up. Well, you'll see it afterwards. I'll just tell you what they said if you can't see it.
I'll check it afterwards. But yeah.
She said.
Yeah.
He said I make a body wash with pink salt, Dr. Bonner peppermint salt soap with
Ooh.
bay leaves sometimes.
Yeah.
So if y'all like the comic, and I'm gonna read it. So it's cool. I always read it. That's different between my live and other people's live. They don't read theirs.
But yeah, you see how that's simple. She just called off three ingredients.
Hmm.
And you can use them Can't just use it one time. You got to be consistent. But them three things she just named, that can be life changing for somebody.
What's good for if you get in pain, physical pain? What's good for that?
A clove is good for pain.
How do we utilize that? Like put it in the water, or put it like drink it or eat it, or
You can drink it, put it in water. You can blend it with a carrier oil, like a grapeseed oil. Apply it to wherever you in pain.
yeah.
You know, oregano and oregano oil. That's an antibiotic that can help for pain.
You said clove plant.
Essential oil.
Okay. Well, what about the plant? You know about the plant?
I use the plant more for like spell work.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know how to use it for like medicinal purposes. Just
Okay.
the oil.
Like me, I like take some of the season and just eat it or put it in food.
That's that's magic. You doing magic.
Hmm.
I'm just saying to the mundane mind, you just eat some clothes, but you doing magic.
Yeah, I call it magic. See, people call it different names. You say spell, I say formula. Some people say affirmation,
Spell, magic,
prayer,
formula, mojo.
whatever. All is the same to me. But they got to understand what you're saying because they utilize it. They see it works. They be like, oh, powerful.
Yeah,
See, all this is beneficial. This is a beneficial life.
yeah.
So most of our ingredients in our kitchen. That what Keisha say. Yes, it's in our kitchen. It's the seasoned salt, seasoned stuff. You're right. Stuff we use to put on the food, like basil, all the parsley. You talking about parsley?
Parsley is good. That's good for money, prosperity work too.
Yeah, that's good for money, prosperity.
Yeah,
I use salt, y'all. Salt to cleanse the stuff, y'all. Like any bad spirit that's like, say, like it's in your house or in your room. You take that and you just throw it in there, and sometimes water. Cause water, well, people don't know what water do. The science of water. Why you see the Poke or whatever, or the Catholic people throw water on what they do, exorcist, what it's called, when they try
yeah,
to remove the spirits, the bad spirits out of the way. Because the science of that is that water makes the spirit flow easy. It moves out the way. It moves the spirit easily. Water makes it float. So the science, they make it like it's they
and
don't
it's
tell you,
simple.
they don't tell you the science behind that though. It's water. Water make things move. Water is the most powerful force of healing and cleansing.
Yeah,
So add just made of salt with that. It's the earth, salt.
yeah.
And with air evaporate to water. So a simple thing is think of this. We burn a candle, the flame going to the air. That's energy, right?
Yes.
And then you're dealing with air. And then you're dealing with earth. If you got like herbs or whatever you got to feed the ancestors. That's earth. And you got water. Put water there. You got all the elements.
Yeah.
So you really putting all the elements together. Now you're manipulating using your mind and your affirmations and what you want to happen. You get this, Miss Bonds? Miss Bonds, you still here?
And your affirmations should come. This is my belief. It should always come from a place of gratitude. We shouldn't always be asking
Yeah,
for stuff. We just want to be thankful.
that's right. I'm thankful for everything.
When I work, with my altar and when I talk to my ancestors, I don't ask for stuff all the time. I
Yeah,
just I just thank them.
that's right. Miss
Thank them
Bonds say I'm here.
yep, for guiding me, for wisdom, for protection. Some people they want to be appreciated too. They don't want you to always come with your hand out. So
Yeah, you got to be thankful for everything. That's why I made a post on Facebook. I'm thankful for everything. Gratitude.
big or small.
Hmm.
Yep.
You got to get up off here? Or you
I'm
want
about
to?
I'm about to get off here too. I just wanted to stop by and congregate with you.
Yeah, and the people.
and
Yeah,
the
they
people.
like you. They love you.
I appreciate y'all.
I see two Libras now. We two Libras, sons.
October Libras.
What's your moon sign?
My moon sign is Virgo.
Mine's too, y'all. Virgo. So we intellectually think on things. Intellectually back our head, we researching. And that's why we have physical evidence. Oh, that's why we deal with hers. A lot of Virgo deal with hers. More moon sign than the
They're
sun
earth,
sign.
they're healers
hmm
and
Virgos are
teachers.
healers. And you gotta understand this. Sun sign Virgos, they go too all right, but moon sign really go naturally.
Yeah,
We do it like it's a force within us. Sun sign they aware, but we not aware. We just do it naturally. Go get it.
yeah,
It's no problem. Like with the Virgo sun, this is what they want to do. This their identity. I want to be this Virgo. Moon within us. That's what we do. Like
yeah,
that's the difference between the sun and moon signs. The moon sign is more like what you are. It's within you. Sun signs is what you're aware of. I aware myself. I'm aware of myself being a Libra. I'm aware of myself being a
right.
Libra.
And
But
that's where the importance of astrology and knowing your chart, because
mhm,
when you know your chart, you can kind of, I guess, forecast your future, or you can recognize why you were put here. And I used to always wonder why I was always into learning about herbs and even learning about food. Like I like to cook a certain type of food. Everything else is usually leaning towards soul food, but my soul food is food that's going to heal your soul, food that's good for your zodiac sign. And I didn't understand that until I got my chart and it was explained to me what the moon in Virgo meant. So it's
Keisha, guess
like,
what though? My girl she got a Virgo moon,
oh wow, an Aquarius with a Virgo moon,
and then both of us air sign sons.
Earth moon.
Now you see the connection. This also like show people like how they can connect with their mate.
Yeah.
Like it's very powerful, especially when y'all balance. You balance like that. Key said I need to learn more vegan recipes.
Tell her tell Key she got my phone number. I ain't gonna bite you, Key.
Miss Bond says South Node and Libra for the next 18 months. Give us a balance, y'all. Libra. Miss Bonds, you a Libra? I forgot. Is you a Libra too?
I wish I could see the comments.
Oh, you a Virgo. Said she a Virgo ascendant with a stellium and Libra. So you're a
Oh,
Libra sun. She must be a Libra sun. So she understand our energy very well. So this let you know that what will we attract? Libras, air signs with Earth, right? Or like Aquarius or Gemini with Virgo, right? Stuff like that, right?
not in my case.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out because I'm a Libra moon. Key, you a Libra moon, so you understand us very well. That's naturally you. That's why you on this energy that we on. When it's naturally a part of you, see the sun sign. This is like we say. This is my identity. We aware, but
Right.
the moon, like they don't know that they operating without even knowing. They getting fly fresh. They just doing it, and they love the energy because it's nasty in them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the rising sign is more like on forefront, but it's their mind. It's the way they think. They're gonna think like a Libra. So let me get it. Let me break it down basically to the people. The sun is more of the spirit. The moon is more of emotions. The rising is two things. It's the mind and the body. So the mind will carry out the whole everything through the body, which means the rising sign will carry out everything through the body. You're a Cancer, right? Rising, Keisha, you're breaking up.
My rising is Sagittarius.
Okay, you're
You
Sagittarius
heard
too.
me?
Yeah. So that means that you like to have fun, but it's in every house. The Sagittarius gonna guide you through every part of your body. You know what I'm saying? And so how you would carry out your Libra is through a Sagittarius way with wisdom. Sagittarius deal with wisdom and knowledge,
Right.
and deal with
Travel too.
expansion of the mind and travel. You like to travel. I always see you on trips on all your Facebook posts. So this is why. Me, you don't see me like that because I don't got a cancer. Cancer stay home.
They at
More
home.
about territory. I be at my
Yeah.
territory. where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm comfortable at. So now
Yeah.
you see how the rising sign play out, ain't it? Ascendants,
Yeah.
very powerful. So we both of us learning together. See, we got to learn together. Hmm.
And learning don't never stop either.
It never stop. I tell people that once you stop learning, it's like you stop your life. I
You
always say
stop
that.
growing, yeah. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never have it figured out. Gonna always be a student.
Let me be a student and both.
And I'm
Give it to me.
always looking to learn with somebody. And
Yep.
I've been
But
slipping on that cardiology book that I got, but I got back into it last night. So
the key gonna put you back in the mood when she catch you up.
I know we're gonna have to chit chat later on. But anywho, I'ma run, and it was good talking to everybody. And thank you again, Corey. And we'll do this again real soon. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Peace.
everybody. I'm
Peace.
out.
Love you. Keep going.
Peace.
Okay, beautiful people. Keisha's gone. The guest is gone. She's gone, beautiful people. So did y'all get a good lesson today, beautiful people? Let's see what key on here. Would they let me add key? You want to let me add key on here? Key, I'm about to send you a request. Let's see if I can send Key. Oh, you got to go? Okay, catch you next time, Key. Yeah, but it's been a beautiful live, beautiful people. You know, we can bring many other people up who can share their experience. You know, I just keep my stones right here. The power for the vibration, not to stop this frequency. I love y'all. So peace, love, and light to all of you beautiful people. Ashe.